Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Pass to Vincent. Now here's Vanderbilt. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Garland. And the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Doncic.
Substitution on the court.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. Doncic outside. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Doncic very comfortable down low. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you...
Hammering it in!
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his third foul so far. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Pass to Finney Smith. Reeves right side. Here's Doncic. Defended by Allen. Here's Finney Smith. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the Lakers turn it over again. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
They get it back. And slam dunk by Allen.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Goodwin. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the middle. Here's Okeke. Kicks it out to Allen. Puts up a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trailed by 14. Reeves outside. And close. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys that has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport. The Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
And the Lakers making a change here. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Here's Jerome. Second chance shot. Allen's shot is off. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. LeBron James on the wing. And the 3 off target. And the Cavaliers with possession. Pass to Allen. Over Vincent. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The first one falls.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Jerome. And Allen launches it from deep. And so it's Cleveland. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Lakers trailed by 12. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now, Doncic. He's got 11. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Mobley with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trailed by 11. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Doncic.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
So the wing on the left. Back to Garland. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points, and that one is good. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland with it. The wide open shot from Strus. No good on the triple. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Out to the wing. Here's Okoro. 5 on the clock. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers with another miss. Lakers trailed by 3. Inside, Hachimura. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Hachimura. Looks it out to Garland. Back to Mobley. Tries again. Trying to end the drought. In the corner, Okoro with it. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 15 points.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Doncic left side. For the tie. The 3-ball from Doncic.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Back to Garland. Hunter the screen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Hunter with the jam.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them into pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Doncic with the steal. For the lead. James gets inside and finishes.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
1 second left. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jump.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torch him.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Cavaliers with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. Count that one for Mobley.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Pass to Hachimura. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. And And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three.
Finney Smith's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mitchell outside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
What an up fake by Luka Doncic. He got that defender quickly off his feet.
Second free throw, no good. Cavaliers leading. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Allen. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. It's Strus on the wing. Back to Green. For 3, Mitchell. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Doncic outside. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
In the corner, it's James to take the lead. Here's Hayes, and they convert at last on attempt number 3. And the Lakers lead by 2. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Tipped away and stolen by LeBron. Here's Doncic. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession here. A 2-point game. The wide open look here for Garland. Misses the wing chip. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Mobley outside. Pass to Strus. A 3 from Garland. That shot missing.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now James, defended by Strus. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. left in the fourth quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up. And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Allen, no good on the free throw. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. Doncic, right side. Back to Reeves. Down low. Hachimura. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 34 seconds left in the fourth.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Count it!
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Doncic looking it over. Six to shoot. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Now, here's Garland. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And Doncic gets it to go. So it's the Cavaliers now. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Allen. No good that time. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's Doncic. And here is Hachimura. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate and look at the delivery. Well done.
Allen outside. 3-pointer on the way. Again, Allen missing. The Lakers in the lead. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's James. Lakers passing it around. Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Mitchell. Down low. And Allen slams it in.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Mitchell. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Pass to Merrill. Now here's Allen, covered by Hayes. Mobley right side. Lakers with the rebound. On the wing, James. Now Hayes. Back to LeBron. Reeves outside. And here is Hachimura. Clock at 4. The three for Doncic. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The three from Garland. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Arno on the wing. It drops.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Doncic.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Nobody near Allen. That three off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up to the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic explodes off the drive. What a slam!
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland. One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Garland. Over to the left wing. Oh, missed it.
LeBron James. Pace first. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw.
Hey, man. GG's, bro. G motherfucking G's, my nigga. God damn, boy. You a tough motherfucker, boy. I tell you that. God damn, nigga. God damn. Might well miss that bit, bro.
And he ends up making a second, and that narrows the gap to 1. And they stop the clock.
Damn, boy. This game so full of trick, bro. This game so full of shit. That for the game shouldn't have been the overtime. This nigga would have never missed 2 free throws in the beginning. That was raps right there. Out of all people, Luka missed. See, this shit crazy.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here.
What you waiting on? Come on, let's go. What you waiting on?
They actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
Substitution for your Cavaliers, DeAndre Hunter.
Pass to Allen. The 3. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Dorisburg.